Good. Hello, it's Ken from Bradley's, and today we're doing a driving lesson with
Adam
Marshall. Tell them how many lessons you've had with me.
Is this 5 or 6? What is this?
5. That's 5.5 hours. That's 7.5 hours you've had with me, and you've had private practice with your mum, haven't you?
Yeah.
Where did your mum take you?
She just had dot about, Giles Gate and stuff like that.
Have you been on the roads or just on the industrial estate?
Just on the roads, but it's a bit shaky with my mum in the car every day.
Right. Can you tell them what we've covered so far?
We've covered stop starts, obviously hill starts, moving off on an angle.
Yes. Downhill starts?
Yeah, downhill starts.
Junctions left and right?
Yeah.
Open and closed junctions?
Yep.
What about crossroads?
Crossroads.
Emerging and near side and offside?
Yeah.
Unmarked crossroads?
Meeting other traffic.
Meeting other traffic, and that's what we done last lesson, didn't we?
Yeah.
Right, can you tell me the holdback position if you can't go on the meeting situations?
Is it a car's length?
Double it?
2 cars length.
And where do you position on approach?
In the centre.
Good. And what's the reasons for that?
So you can see like oncoming traffic.
Good.
The traffic knows what you're doing.
Excellent. You can nearly stay through in a straight line. But what do you try and do before you stop? What do I try and tell you to teach you? What do I try and teach you? Before you stop, try and
Roll.
time it so we don't have to stop.
Yeah.
You got that? If there was cars on both sides, who would have priority?
No one.
So if we got there first, who would be the courteous one?
Us, we could go.
Good. Now we agreed we were doing roundabouts, didn't we?
Yep.
We're going to drive through the city centre, which you said you're a bit nervous about doing.
Yeah.
Will you be okay with that?
Yeah, I'll be fine with that.
I'll prompt with that where necessary. I'll ask you a few questions. So if you go on left there, or straight ahead of the roundabout, and there's no road march, which lane do you pick?
The left lane.
You're going to go right?
The right lane.
Good. What gear do you get on approach?
Second.
Second. How many bus lanes back from the roundabout?
2.
When you're going straight ahead, why do you use the middle mirror for?
See what's behind you.
Good, to see how close they are. Good. Now if they're really close, what would you do nice and early?
Signal.
What with the brake lights?
Yeah.
So you'd use your brakes, wouldn't you? So if somebody's approaching pretty fast, you'd brake a bit earlier. Can you tell me what was meant by a blocker? Did you watch them videos?
I watch them videos where they're...
Tell these lot how wonderful my videos are. And they're amazing.
They are helpful, to be fair.
Get in. How are you then? So what's a blocker?
It's on the other side of the road, isn't it? Like when they're like blocking the traffic type thing.
Good, so you know when you come to the roundabout, if you look to the right, and then you look at 12 o'clock and you see a car coming over in the left lane, it blocks the car on the right, so what can you do?
Go.
Good. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to drive to the training area. I'll help you because it's quite dodge. I'll help you where necessary. And then we'll get to the circuit, and I'm going to turn that phone off, and we'll get to the circuit and then we'll practice it there, okay?
Yeah.
Have you any questions?
Nope.
Right, just make your way out of here. Now just be cool so both of us look good, or we'll get chucked off YouTube. Times 4. So you know where we're going left?
Yeah.
Put your signal back on, that's it. Now what do we do when a pause becomes a weird? Nice. You hear that beeping noise?
Yeah.
That's just because you took the foot off the clutch before you reached the parking brake. I'm going to put the aircon in and keep you nice and cool. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, that's fine.
Tell your mum to put an extra £5 on the lesson price, because it's quite expensive as you use more fuel. Now you see the Tesco and in front.
Yep.
You don't want to get any closer than that. This is a nice gap what you've got. We haven't talked about the 2-second rule, but we'll come to that in a different lesson.
be able to watch this video back, just say like what I'm
Of course. Well, I'll be able to watch it back and see how bad of an instructor I am. You can watch it back and see how bad of a driver you are. Yeah, of course. You can watch it all. Now, we haven't gone through traffic lights yet. They're on red. We're going straight ahead. And which lane are you going to keep doing?
Left.
Good. See them changing?
Yeah.
Have a look behind, see if there's anybody really close. Do you think they'll change it back to red?
I wouldn't think so.
Nice. And we're going straight ahead at the next set of lights. What colour is them on down there?
Red.
So if they change to green, then they might change to green. We'll just be ready to go again. You know, if they stay on red, give me a nice smooth stop at the junction. No gear changes. Is anybody close behind?
Not really.
Okay. Lovely smooth stop. Oh, they've changed. It's your lucky dear. Now, dodge the drains, keep them eyes moving. Look at the near distance, the middle and far. Learners don't like traffic lights. They make them stall.
I'm not bothered about the traffic. Literally, I was just confused with the roundabouts.
Don't worry, when we've done them today, it'll make more sense. It's best to get on.
Tell me, Mum, I was shitting myself. Like that's what I was saying. She was like, "Oh, you just stop being a pussy."
Now check your mirror and scan that crystal for us. Make sure that red car's not too close. So we're just going down right down the bottom towards this junction, and then we're going to go left at that junction. Now the roundabouts, you're not going to learn them after one lesson. It's going to take you a couple of lessons to get the hang of them. Yeah. They're hard work for learner drivers, but if you remember our previous lesson, what we've been practicing, the rolling first, the riding brakes, the gas clutching, all that stuff. Make sure nobody's overtaken. Good stuff. Can you get through that? Can you get through that gap?
No.
Clutch. That's it. So there, you just forgot to put the clutch down. Straight back again. At the end of the road, we're turning left. Is that an open or closed? Closed. Good. Middle mirror when you strip, just to see who's close. Say we've got a bus lane on the left hand side. Which is the most important mirror? Come back after the bus lane.
Middle.
Dodge the bus lane, come more to the right. Go on your left door mirror. Left one. Have a look. Now you look for motorbikes, taxis coming down there, cars, anything, buses. Now at the roundabout we're going straight ahead. It's the second exit down towards the city centre. So because you know you're going to stop, give me a smooth stop. Left lane. Do your rolling first. Straight back again. Now keep left, and it's the second exit. Just keep left. There you go. Now planning ahead, we've got some traffic lights. We're going straight ahead at the traffic lights. Which lane are you going to pick, the left or right?
Left.
Now if they're on red, you just want a lovely smooth stop. Check behind to see how close that car is. Good stuff, good. Smooth stop. Stop at the white light. Just chill. Now rest your feet. I like the way you put it into neutral also. You see how the car cuts out?
Yeah.
Can you tell me which is your backup light? Your secondary light? See that one on the right there?
Oh yeah.
That's
yeah.
your backup light. We haven't done traffic lights yet. These lanes over here are quite narrow. Now remember, don't rush when you move off because traffic lights make you use a lot stall. So just pull off nice and smooth. It's not your light. That's your light. That's it. Just make sure that goes slow. Don't rush, just take your time. Russian is for who?
Russians.
Russians means more rubles for your driving instructor. Get in. Now the roundabout, we've turned and right, it's the third exit. Now the sign says we can use this lane to turn right. So we're going to pick this lane. We're going right third exit, but we're going to pick this lane. We're going to keep left all the way around. We're not going to signal too early because people might think we want to move into the right lane.
Yeah.
So what colours them lights are?
Right.
So I want a lovely smooth stop. Nice mirror. Now if there's no signs here, you would have to pick the left lane. Wait till the car rests on its springs before you put that parking brake on. Once you start moving, you can put your signal on. We've done hill starts, haven't we?
Yeah, so when I'm putting the signal on?
When you start moving. You're going to go right third exit, you can put it on if you want. And I want you to keep left all the way around the roundabout. So look where the left wheel wants to go as you go around the roundabout. I know it's a bit confuzzling. And don't rush when you move off, do it nice and smooth. Don't rush, just take your time. Keep right round them on the left hand side. Good. Give a mirror and a signal, tell people we're leaving. See what I look in mirrors for? What do we treat other drivers as?
Idiots.
Damn, that was close, wasn't it? Hey, we're on video and all. You got that on video? Dodgy driver.
Of course, he's driving a BM.
That's what your mum drives.
I know.
Now we need to keep your gas on and we need to move into the right lane when it's safe to do so. Have a look at that right dormer, is it safe to move over?
I would say so, yeah.
Put a signal on, tell them what you're doing. That's it. Good. What should we do with that signal? Now we're going straight ahead of the traffic lights. What colour are they on?
Green.
So what do you think they might do?
Switch to red.
Well, when you get closer, just take your foot off the gas. Do the rolling first. I want you to pull off nice and smooth. Don't rush. Now at the roundabout, we're going straight ahead, third exit. So you want that middle mirror, take your foot off the gas, gently brake, and have a look to the right, see if you can go.
Yep.
Now we're going third exit. That's it. I want you to use the left dormer, watch for anybody coming up the left, and tell people we're leaving. Good. Follow the road ahead, it's the third exit, we need to take up the right lane for this one. Good mirror check, I like that, that's really good. Just brake nice and early, nice and light, keep to the right and no signals. Just gently brake, know what gear you go for. Brake a bit more, go for second. Have a look to see if you can go. Do the rolling first. See the white car, they've been in, see we call them blockers, look. See the cars at 12 o'clock?
Yeah.
We give way to them also, but watch for the blocker. See them's a blocker. The bus is a lovely blocker for you. You can go there, that's it. He even indicated the bus. You want this left door mirror, signal left. Now we'll come to a mini roundabout. We're going to turn right, third exit. It's a closed junction, so what you do at a closed junction?
First.
Good. Just turn it right. Do your middle mirror and then the right door mirror, because that tells you what's behind. Now just give me a nice smooth stop at the junction and roll it first. Or brake. So do your rolling first. Now if they're indicating to exit the roundabout, you can drive on. Wait now, because that one's not indicating. Use your parking brake now, into the gas brake. See the white one indicating? Now drive round that white spot, don't drive over it. And I'm not worried about you indicating to leave the roundabout. Just concentrate on your steering. Straight gears. Now you know when you're changing up the gears, put that hand on the gear lever first. And can you scan that crossing?
Yeah.
Is anybody pressing buttons? Ooh, cheeky.
Yeah.
But good drivers make allowances for the people's mistakes. So the experts tell you anyway. And I'm not the expert. I'm just the messenger boy. Is anybody at the next one? Traffic lights, we're just going straight ahead. Know your clutch pedal.
Yeah.
You're putting it down a bit too early. When you're travelling at speeds, put it down a little bit later. Brake first. It just takes you longer to stop the car.
That's a bit what confuses us.
Don't worry, we'll come to that soon. Straight gears. Now, when we come to this roundabout, that technique we've been practicing, when you go from third to second, you need to keep your brakes still as you bring your clutch up. Can you remember that?
Yeah.
Very important on the next roundabout. Please do not come off this brake pedal. At the roundabout, we're following the road ahead, second exit. Mirror first. Get that brake on and hold that brake still. The brake. Bring your clutch up and hold that still. That's excellent, excellent. Straight ahead, second left lane. Just gently brake and look at 12 and 3 o'clock. Put it into first gear then. That's it. So you see the one come round in the right lane?
Yeah. I'm going now.
Yeah. Don't rush, it's nice and smooth. But keep to the left as you go around. Just give me any mirror there, you haven't got much time, have you? Personally, I'll be using the right door mirror because people might cut you up, but on the small roundabout, just give me one mirror. I've sussed in your driving at the moment is you're a little bit on the fast side. Will you just chill your beans and relax and
Yeah.
just take your time? Tell me what confuzzled you with that roundabout. You know when I said this is what confuzzles me.
I don't know. It's just when you're in the, you know, when you're in the right lane.
Have a look.
Right.
We're going to focus on left and straight ahead first of all, but I wanted to clear that up. So we're in the right lane. You've come round, and when we got to here, you said this confuzzles me. What confuzzles you?
Because to go like into there, because it was weird how I was in the right lane to go into that.
Go into over there.
Yeah.
Watch the blue car. Look. Keep it simple. So when we're not doing the right here, but you know when you turn right, keep to the right lane as you go around. We'll turn right second next. You want the left door mirror here. If it's safe, signal to leave the roundabout and then just drift it over. Got that? But we're not worried about them yet. Right, just a couple of questions. If you look to the right and you see a car indicating from your left, can you drive onto the roundabout?
Yeah.
Good. What happens if it's not indicating left, but it looks like it's going left? Can you pull out there now?
I still wouldn't like.
Good decision. What about if it's in the right lane? Would you pull out?
No.
Good. We usually not pull out. Right. When you come to the roundabout, it's not good enough just to look to the right. You've got to look at the exit before. If you see the white car there, what's the yellow car got to do?
Stop.
So what can we do?
Go.
That's what we call a blocker. Got that?
Yeah.
Even if it's here, look, I would still go. Okay. You can. What about in the right lane? Would you pull out there if the yellow car stopped?
I don't know.
Well, would them catch you up if you pull onto the roundabout now?
No.
They wouldn't, would they? So you think I can get in the roundabout without anybody slowing anybody down, then I want you to go. Would you go there?
No.
No, I wouldn't risk that. It's too dodgy, isn't it? If you watch the purple car, what's the white car got to do now?
Stop.
Stop. What can the yellow car do?
Go.
Go. Tell me when the yellow car's got to stop.
Now.
Guess what we can do?
Go.
Watch the purple car. Can we go there?
No.
I wouldn't risk that because it might come back round the roundabout. Now watch the purple car. Would you pull out there?
No.
No. Would you pull out now if there was no cars there?
Yep.
And that's it. Right. What learner drivers are absolutely dreadful at roundabouts is approaching too fast and steering to the right. So the skills I want you to take away today, or if you can't go, or you're not sure, or you can't, you can't see, I want you to look back at the white lines and do the road first. You got that?
Yeah.
That's the skill I want you to get. Now, are you happy to make all the decisions on your own when to go at the roundabouts?
Yeah.
The only things I'm going to prompt with is speed on approach, and I might prompt with blockers. Okay? If I see you coming too fast, otherwise I'm going to pass it all over to you when you're ready. So we've got a nice little circuit of left and straight ahead. And what's your hill starts like? Give me 3 words.
Oh.
That's not one of them.
One of them's tug, isn't it?
Before tug, what have you got to do with your right foot?
Accelerate.
Gas, tug.
Gas, tug.
Now what we mean by tug is where the car lifts ever so slightly, but what's the secret? You know when you take your handbrake off, what do you then put on?
Accelerate.
When you're ready. Wait, stop. Put your handbrake on. But you said gas, tug, gas, but you just took the handbrake off. So do your gas and your tug. Wait, stop. Put your clutch down. Put your handbrake back on. Where have you got to look?
Oh.
See, you prepare the car first, so do your gas and your tug. Now look all around the car, over your right shoulder, then put your gas. See? Just chill. So we've got a nice circuit of left and straight aheads. Now you can take advantage of this roundabout because it's going uphill, so we won't need much brake. So at the roundabout, turn left. decision. Just follow the curb round. That's excellent. Follow the curb round. Oh, which way was left?
Oh, there. See.
I said follow the curb round, didn't I? Just chill. We've come to some more horrible roundabouts now. Go on, straight gears. So there, why you went straight ahead for is because your eyes weren't looking to the left. Now that's quite dodgy. You know, if there was a car on the left, what could them do?
Yeah.
They'll pull out, because they think you're going left. Don't worry, I'll cut that out on video. I'll cut all
Leave it all in, man.
I'll cut it all out so we both look good. Now, at the roundabout, we're going to turn left. Can you point which way is left? Now, dodge these poles because they're for the cyclists. So start your routine to left. That's good. I want that skill where you keep the brakes down. Don't put your clutch down. Bring your clutch back up. It's far too early, that. So we're going left. If you're not sure where to go, just look back the white line and do the rolling first. Sure? I wouldn't go stop. Clutch down. There's a car there, wasn't it? Put your handbrake back on. Put your signal back on. And just be careful. I didn't want to come this roundabout because it's a difficult one, but you haven't stopped. Put your handbrake back on. You haven't got in first gear. And take your time, don't rush. Nice and smooth. Straight as at the roundabout, turn left. Make sure you look to that right. Well, there's nothing there to the right, was it? So what could you have done there?
Stayed in second and went round.
So what made you stop going first?
Wasn't wrong.
Now we've done meeting situations, haven't we? Good, well done. Nice. I like the way you use your mirrors before you go around. That's good stuff. Do you think that wagon might pull out? Or is there, it's got hazard lights on? The roundabout, follow the road ahead, it's the second exit. Middle mirror. It's good technique, good speed on approach, that's excellent. Nice position. That's good, well done, I like that. Speed on approach is good, you got the gear at the right time, you kept it left as you went round, it was all good stuff. At the end of the road, we're turning right. I wouldn't indicate till you get past that.
See his indicator.
Stretch forwards a bit more. Keep looking both ways. Stop, wait, stop. Look both ways. Put your handbrake back on. It's a horrible junction to get out of. Now just be patient. There'll always have a gap opens up. The roundabout, we turn and left. Now look at good technique where that keep the brakes as you bring the clutch up. Don't put the clutch down until you've got the car slowed down. So at the roundabout, we're going to follow the road ahead, it's the second exit. Mirror first. Don't cancel the signal, we're going straight ahead, second exit. You want a bit more brake and go for your gear. Clutch up and hold, that's it. check the signal there. Well done. We give way to that car, but there was enough time, wasn't
Yeah.
there? So that was all good stuff, so that's good. At the roundabout, we're turning left. And then can you just pull up on the left again? Pull up and see if we need a signal. Because if you don't signal, don't check the mirrors, so we'll go in the back of them. That wasn't the route I had in mind,
No.
but I asked you to turn left and you went straight ahead. But I'm not really worried about that because I see that every day of the week. But, well, I am worried about it, so just go left next time.
Yeah.
But when we come to the roundabout, I says to you, I says, if there's a car in the right lane, I says, can you pull out? What was your answer?
No.
And then came in that awful roundabout, there was a white car
I
coming,
pulled
wasn't
out, I know.
it? Don't go if you're not sure, don't go if it's in the right lane, don't go. We're going to go the circuit I want to practice, so I want you to turn left at that roundabout.
Yep.
Last time you done a hill start, you didn't look over your shoulder. Make sure you check your blind spot because it hides cars. Go on then, any questions?
Nope.
Let's go again. And don't signal left until you pass the bus. You don't want to come puzzle other road users. And just put your clutch down. Put it in your just put it in your and the rest of your foot. I'm going to be sitting cutting all of this stuff out. Tell us how you do a hill start.
Find the tug.
Right, you got the tug, and then when you take your handbrake off, what do?
Gas.
What did you do?
I mustn't have put the gas on.
You lifted the
Clutch up.
and it stalled. Put your handbrake on a bit higher. So try that again. You just rush it. Don't rush, just take your time. When you're ready. So gas, tug, gas. You're quite good at these, aren't you? But don't move that clutch pedal. Don't move the clutch. That's it. Straight the gears. You lift it too quick when you change the gear. Now at the roundabout we're turning left. Are you going?
No.
When you look back at the white lines now, do your rolling first. Bit more braking in the first. That's it. Good. Hold the clutch. That's nice. That's good technique, that. Well done. At the roundabout, follow the road ahead, second exit. Middle mirror. Good decision also. Just give me any mirror here, just give me one, I'm not really worried. It's a nice signal to leave. And then hit the roundabout, we'll follow the road ahead, second exit. Mirror first. Put a little bit of brake on.
Right, go there.
Yeah, it's a good decision. Yeah, block of that one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Good, that's all good. Well done. At the roundabout, we're turning left. Bit cheeky, but we haven't slowed them down because the car was coming this way, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You wouldn't get wrong for that, but I think if I'd been driving, I would have looked back at the white line, done the road in first gear. You didn't slow it down, but I wouldn't have gone. So if cars are driving towards you, guess what I want you to do?
Slow down.
Unless it's a big gap, just do the rolling first. At the roundabout, follow the road ahead, it's the second exit. Mirror. That's it. What the technique with the brake. Don't forget your gear. Good technique. Mirror. same circuit again. Are you okay with that?
Yeah, that's fine.
Try your next gear. At the roundabout, turn left. Don't forget your gear. That's all good. That was a nice little circuit there. Well done. Can you pull up on the left again? Yeah, that was better. Just one thing, that roundabout there. And, we were at the roundabout. We were going left, weren't we? And then you had a car coming from here. It was turning right, and it was there. I wouldn't have risked that. If you didn't slow it down, I would have just looked past the white line, done the road first. Give us a good hill start in your own time when you're ready. You're going to do the same circuit again.
Yeah, that's fine.
Don't rush. Take your time. That was better, wasn't it? That was much better. Well done. But you're lifting that too
Fast.
Don't rush. Just take your time. Same circuit. You know where you're going at the roundabout?
Yeah.
You're not sure? Do the rolling faster. Off the brake pedal. Off the brake. And see how we're not stopping? That's the skill I want you to get your head around. That's good technique. That's the money shot right there, what you've done, stopping on the rise and brake. Straight ahead, second exit. Rolling fast again. Off brake, let it roll, just let it roll. Keep letting it roll. And if you can't see, then I wouldn't go. That one was indicating left, wasn't it?
I know.
So you should have gone then. At the roundabout, follow the road ahead, second exit. Good speed on approach, good lane discipline, everything's good there. Not staring, it's all good. And then in the roundabout left, get your dormer out of the cyclists.
That's an easy one.
See, the skill I want you to do the deer is, you know, when you're not sure whether to go,
Yeah.
to get that rolling fast in the rise and brake and go without stopping, the gas clutching. It's all good if there's nobody there. Do you know where you're going at the next roundabout?
Yeah.
Good. Check what's behind. This is good. starting to make a bit more sense now.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Just one question. We came to the roundabout. We were going. Didn't make different. We looked to the right, and you see the car indicating left. What made you want to stop for?
I don't know. I just.
So learner's favourite saying that I don't know. So you said to me, he says, if it's indicating left, what can I do?
Go.
Just go. If it's not indicating left, would you go?
No.
Now, did you notice the wagon come from 12 o'clock?
Yeah.
What did this car have to do?
Stop.
What did you do?
Go.
And there you go. You happen to do the same set again?
Yeah.
Come on. I'm watching your hill starts again. Just be quick with that clutch, you know, when you lift. Don't just take your time. At the roundabout, turn left. Next roundabout? Good stuff. Rolling fast now. Stop. Because there's a car coming round the right, wasn't it? That's the skill we need to improve on, you know, when you can't go.
Yeah.
You need to be coming up nice and slow doing the roll and fast rise and brake. Straight ahead, second exit. I can't go there, can we? Do you agree?
I don't know.
Put in the first. No, don't rush. Hold the clutch as you move on. That's it. And then a mirror. At the roundabout, we're turning left. Roundabout?
Yeah.
Straight ahead, second exit. Check behind first and see how close you are. Again, excellent technique with the footwork, that's really good. Rolling first, off brake, let it roll. That's it. At the roundabout, turn left. Before you signal, just to check what's happening. Put it in the first, and if you're not sure whether to go, just put it in the first gear. And then can you pull up on the left again? Right, now let's see if you can give me an honest answer on this one. and you can't say I don't know or I'm not sure. So we come to the roundabout where we're going straight ahead, and we had a car coming from your right. Now it wasn't indicating, was it?
No.
So what have you got to do?
Should have waited.
What made you want to go for? We all do the same. All learners do the
I
same.
just thought I could have got out.
It was closer, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Now that when I stopped you, do you think you could have got out?
No.
Couldn't get out then. But if it's indicating left, what should you do?
Could have went out.
If it's in the right lane, it's not indicating, and it's not a big roundabout. Just if you don't think you can get on the roundabout without slowing down, just don't go. The skill you need to improve on. You know when you can't go, you're not sure. I need you to look back the white lines. I need you to do the rolling, clutch down and brake if necessary, and do the rolling first. And I need you to start stopping on the rise and brake so you can go without stopping. That's the only skill you need to improve on in sorting your gaps on at the roundabouts. Your speed on approach is really good. Do you want to do the same one again, or do you want to go into a harder one?
No, I'll do the same one again.
Good. What's Sam? What are you at when you're ready? And don't rush this hill stop. You're that nervous, you're ripping that parking brake right up.
It just wouldn't come up.
I know you couldn't take it off because you pulled it up that far. Just chill with it. Do you know the same circuit? I don't have to give instruction, do I? Okay. So the only thing I'm going to prompt is the rolling first and the rise and brake. I think I'll leave everything else up to you. First now. I'll go back to first gear, that's it. If you can't see to that right, if they're blocking your view, look back to the giveaway lines, just do your rolling first. Good. Now off your brake, let it roll. See them indicating left? So that would have been a perfect example of go without stopping the car by stopping on the rise and brake and just go without stopping. Rolling first, off the brake. That's the skill we want. So we didn't stop. We couldn't go, but we didn't stop. So that was better. Well done. And then at the roundabout, we turn left.
She didn't indicate, did she? That blue car. I think she's going to come around.
Yeah. But even so, you know, if they didn't indicate there, I would have still gone because they can only go left from there. But you'd find most people don't signal right at roundabouts. Sorry, they don't signal the correct way, they never signal off. Do you know where you're going at the next roundabout?
Yep.
Again, you're really skillful, you know, when you come, you know, when you go for second gear,
Yeah.
and you keep your brake, you bring it through. So that's a really skillful technique. That's really good. In fact, I should pay you for doing that because that's really good. Learners can't do that skill. You just need to work that rise and brake and the gas clutch. What's that?
Press the brake to go down the gear.
Exactly right. You could, you know, if you're going slow enough, you could just put in a second gear. We're not stopping because it was all good, and we're just going to do the same circuit again. Sometimes you don't need the brake if you're a bit slow to stop. You just go for the gear. You know where we're going, don't you? The same circuit. for the rolling fast now. Good. Off brake, then handbrake goes on. Put your signal back on. You just don't rush, just take your time when you decide to go. Take your handbrake off properly. Good one for the rolling fast. Off brake, now let it roll. Yeah, be aware there. That's it. See how we didn't stop the car? You just need to be a bit more confident going. Didn't signal very late, did it? But if you're not sure, don't be frightened, just look back the white lines and do the rolling first gear. So you missed the car coming from the right there, the van coming from the right, you could have gone straight out there. Plus, what was the car on your right doing?
Indicating.
Could have just gone there. Don't worry, it takes time and practice to get the hang of these. These are not going to come after a couple of lessons. And guess what learners hate? Roundabouts. So,
I was absolutely dreading it before this lesson, I'm not going to lie.
Do you feel a bit better now?
Yeah, just because I didn't, the videos were making sense, but then they weren't. I didn't understand.
Don't say that.
No.
I know what you're saying. It's too much information.
I think, yeah.
We're going straight ahead, second exit. Once you get down a while, I really should have just told you to watch the ones for left and straight ahead. Just focus on them couple of videos. Didn't need to brake, did we? Because we're going slow. So what confused you with the videos and it didn't make sense? What did you mean by that?
Just like there were quite a lot of information to take in.
Right. So I learned from that. So as soon as you said just watch lessons straight ahead, that's all I should have done.
I think it's just because roundabouts are a lot to take in. Though.
Yeah, it is. At the roundabout, turn left. Your brake and let the car roll up. I'll go without stop. That's it, that's what we want. That's it, that's what we need. Straight ahead, second exit. Now if they're blocking your view to the right, you should just do the rolling first. Off brake. Then put your handbrake on now. Now make sure this handbrake goes to the floor this time and don't rush. See them indicating. So when they indicate, just don't be frightened to go. I think you're doing alright. I mean, you learners don't indicate leave roundabouts, don't check the mirrors, you're doing all this. This is good. And it's quite a busy route what we're doing. didn't say that when we first done them, did you? You must be feeling a bit more confident, are you?
I am. Well,
Yeah.
I wouldn't say so. Like,
You know?
I'm still bricking it, but
Well, learners, on the first roundabout lesson, learners try and wipe me out about 4 or 5 times. So we've only tried to do it once so far. So I think you're doing okay. And I'm not really saying much now, am I? The only skill I practice on is that problem is a rolling first. Straight ahead, second X. Sometimes you middle mirror, just to see how close the cars are. But see how you put your clutch back down there? You did need that down there. Now keep that up. You only put that down if you're not sure whether to go when you go to first gear. Just look to where you can see, that's all you can do, and if there's nothing there you just go. Same circuit again. Thanks. White van come round. Now we're looking for the rolling first now. Stop your brake. I'll put your parking brake on now. Good. Remember the parking brake goes right on the floor. Oh, I'll be aware there. I wouldn't have waited for that. That's going that way. Hold it. Rolling first. Off the brake and let it roll. Just keep letting it roll up the white lines. Brake on, good. Prepare the car to move now when you see it come. Put your clutch down a pound, you've got the clutch up too high. Put your clutch down a pound, that's it. It's indicating land. Clutch down again. What happened there then?
Wait, because I thought I could go.
So why'd you put the clutch down for?
Because in case I had to stop. It's a bad habit.
Don't put it down unless you're changing gear or stopping. So if you're not sure whether to go, there's not a problem with that. In the early lessons, you just train your eyes, look back the white line, you put your clutch down, you brake, you do the rolling first, and then you take another look to go. If you're not sure, it's not a problem. It's best not to go if you're not sure, then just hope for the best. Because you don't want to slow anybody down. But only put the clutch down when you're changing gear or stopping. Back down unless you're going to stop. Don't put it down. Now put it down in the first. There, block it.
not the best.
What? This is okay, this is good stuff. Just you need to sort your gaps out. So we'll come to this roundabout in particular. We'll come up to the roundabout. Why they're not working? There we go.
I'm either going far too early or far too late.
I know, it's just practice. It just take a while to get the hang of. Right, come to the roundabout. You're seeing cars coming from your right, and you've got them over here, haven't you?
Mm-hmm.
So you can't go, can you?
No.
Do you agree with that? So you're not going to go there. Nowhere. Now, what happened was there was a car come from the left, and it was turning right, and you've seen a car there, which is great that you spotted that, but what should you do there?
Should go.
What did you do?
Just wait.
Why?
I don't know.
So
I really don't know actually.
So there I could understand, but if you see that purple car pointing down there, now I would just go. But when it was over here, you should have just gone onto the roundabout. Then, so we seen a car there, and you realise you should have gone, but you waited for it. Do you agree?
Yeah.
And then we had a car come from here. What should you be doing if it's pulling onto the roundabout?
Wait.
Well, you went, you put your clutch down, then decided to go. So this is what I'm saying. If you're not sure, train your eyes, look back at the white line, clutch down and brake, do the roll fast, and then take a look and then decide whether to go. Should we do the same set again, or do you want to move on to a harder one?
Do it again, because I haven't even perfected it yet.
Well, let's keep going when you're ready. Now, don't rush, just take your time. These are hard roundabouts, what you do. Okay. Keep your clutch down. Take the handbrake off. So it's the gaps we need to sort out, isn't it? Straight ahead, second exit. So you'd indicate?
Yeah.
Back on the gas, that's it. Now, if they're not indicating, it's hard to risk it. That was going quite fast, wasn't it? So like I say, if you're not sure, park the white line, put it in first. Do the rolling fast, off the brake now and go without stopping. That's it. So there, we weren't really sure, were we? Straight again, so that's what you need to do. If you're not sure, just look back the white line, rolling fast. We still went without stopping the car, which is a good skill. It's better than putting the clutch down and then deciding to go. today's lesson. That is it, what you've just done there. Does that make sense, what you've just done there?
Yeah.
That's what you're looking for, that's the skill. Couldn't go, we never stopped the car. And I like the way you use your mirrors to pass the bus, that's really good. Same circuit again. I know, no. Just put your handbrake on.
Can I go now?
It's indicating yes, yeah. But that first one
I
wasn't
know, you
indicating.
just ruined it for me.
I know. It's indicating. Well, if it'd been, you were right not to go, because it wasn't indicating, was it?
No.
And if you'd gone, it would have probably come this way and put out. So you made the correct decision, made turning left.
Pretty annoyed, isn't it?
I know, but just like I say, the good drivers make allowances and take mistakes. Now there's a blocker coming around. Go into see the white car going that way. If most people on the roads wouldn't pass a test because they don't signal properly. What time did that pick you up?
11:30, I think.
Wow, I see the time.
I know.
We'll have to go back. That's flown off, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Well, we're going to have to head back now. We didn't realise that. Straight ahead, second exit. Keep your clutch up unless you're going to stop. Blockers on. White car, just drive out the roundabout. The white car's a blocker, look, see it?
Yeah.
Now you stopped for that one before when it was over there.
Go again, couldn't
I wouldn't risk that one, I'd do a rolling first. Off the brake, oh, let it roll. Yeah, that's better, that's more like it, isn't it? But we couldn't risk that one, could we? But see how we got the rise and brake and then it just went gas clutch. That's what I want from you. Yeah, that's good. Good. Do you know where you're going at the next roundabout?
Straight on.
Class it as right, second exit.
So I need to
risky.
I don't know, just
Cancel
is.
signal. That's what you've got to do. What else can you do? But you've got to make sure it's safe to go over.
Yeah.
If it's not safe, then it's not risky. Just go back around the roundabout. Now, we don't give way to them in them island refuges, but you'd be ready to stop in case they step up in front of you.
Is this a 38?
It is. If it's regular street light, it'll know it's 30. Unless signs tell you otherwise, it might be 20 with the schools. Sometimes it'll be around. Now, just a lovely smooth stop. No gears. Now you want the rolling first, then the rise and brake. Roundabout.
Left, is it?
It is. Now you would give way to traffic turning right from 12 o'clock and you give way to your right. So if they're going straight ahead, we can just go to the roundabout there. Didn't look like any of them would turn right, did they? Now we need to move back to the left lane after the bus lane. Look at the left door mirror, see if it's safe.
Do you have to indicate?
Yes, tell them what you're doing. Put it on now, and then cancel it straight away. Now going straight ahead, second exit. If you're not sure where to go, remember, just do the roll first.
Have
another look. Let me get up. Have another look.
Yeah.
Yeah, straight out. That's it. That's good. Now, what's going to happen to your car going down here?
It's going to go faster.
Good. So where are you going to put your right foot all the way down here?
Brake.
Now we need to move back to the left lane after the bus lanes. Now there's two bus lanes down here. It breaks and then there's another one appears. So is anybody coming down the bus lane?
No. So should I indicate now?
When you pass the junction, put the indicator on, but don't move over yet. Put the indicator on. I've dropped it in a second. And now you move over. Have another look in the camera. Then cancel. Have a look to see if you can go. Oh, that's good. I like that. Off your brake and let it roll. Just let it roll, that's it. Well, that was really good what you done there. Really good. That was excellent.
Feels probably weird driving about Durham.
Is it?
Yeah.
Now we need to move in the right lane, so I'm looking at your door. See if to move out?
Yeah.
Okay. Just that the road's closed down here, isn't it? Go on, move over. That's it. Why does it feel weird?
I don't know, it just does, like...
Feel good though?
Yeah.
Do you know where you're going at the roundabout?
Left.
Now it's controlled by traffic lights, so that speed, you would want second gear, not first. A bit close to these fence on the left hand side. Now we're ready. What can these lights do?
Right.
You've got to be ready to stop. Keep left lane. What's about
Roundabout and nightmares, this.
Is it? Well, it's quite simple, look, it's just traffic lights controlled by lights. So it says you can use either lane. Which one do you pick? To go straight ahead?
This one.
Well, what's confusing about that? Put it in neutral again. Rest your feet. So you've got 2 lanes to go towards Charles Gate. But don't rush it. Clutch down the pedal, it's too high with your clutch. Take your handbrake off properly. Down. Well, that hasn't moved off yet. Now be ready because it might change back.
On it, a signal.
No, I wouldn't bother on this one. Need to move in the right lane when it's safe. Go straight your next gear. Build your speed up so don't get in the right lane. Put your signal and tell them what you want to do. Now if that red car's not getting any, put your signal back on. It's not getting any bigger so you can move over. Put your signal on. That's it. Push it on properly. That's it. Just let me go, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Now you want the signal on, I'll keep it over to your side, to the right. Signal back on for right. And what gear should you go for? So don't brake, just go for the gear. Go to the right lane. Go, keep going. Oh, you'll have to stop down. Park and brake. Put it in neutral. You're going to put your clutch back down there, weren't you? Why was that?
I don't know.
It was on green, wasn't it? Unless you knew them were going to change. Now go to the right lane on the roundabout. And there's your. Can you see this light in front?
Yeah.
And that's your backup light over there. Now it's a nice hill start, so don't rush, just take your time. Go over to the right lane. Now look for the road markings, A181. Just check your left door mirror, but keep your signal on front. Now look for A181, that's A690.
It's on it.
That's it, over to the left. So you should have been in the left lane there. Cancel it.
How is this a 30 though?
Because it's built up in this regular street light. But there's videos that tell you how to judge the speed limits. So don't worry about that, we'll cover all that. Don't worry about that.
Match going straight.
Yeah, right here. Now if you're not going, look for your turning point. Off your brake and down the road at first.
Are you going left or what?
Keep your car safe now. Don't rag it up, just gently, that's it. Oof, he's going a bit fast, isn't he? Oh, dude, that's fast. That was fast. Now the bus might flash you out. Well, don't rush, just do it nice and smooth. See how they flash you? Just check your right dormer. Don't rush, that's it. That's it. I wish they wouldn't do that because it puts pressure on you as well. What's the official meaning of the flashing headlights?
Warning the presence.
Good. But we knew what they meant there, didn't we?
Yeah.
So you just check your dormer and make sure nobody's overtaking you. You might be flashing for somebody that's overtaking you.
Glad he did flash us, we would have been there for all day. Felt bad on the car behind us because they were probably thinking I could have went a couple
No,
of times.
there was no gaps there. I would have done exactly the same as you. There was no gaps. I think if you did pull off, you would have slowed somebody down.
Yeah.
So there's no gaps there. Remember the 4S's, you're not allowed to cause other drives to do what?
Stop.
Yep.
See. I don't know.
Slow down, swerve.
Swear.
I swear, I knew you'd say that one.
Want to be in the right lane, aren't I?
We do, because of the road markings. Just check behind first to see what's happening. You want a lovely smooth stop again. Don't forget your clutch. Off your brake and let it roll up to the white line. Off brake. Just go a little bit further forward because we'll park on that Cape Kaliwa a little bit.
On brake up.
Yeah, definitely. Keep your clutch down.
Hey, both cars can go, can't they? So.
What?
So would they give way to us?
Yes, they're supposed to give way to you. I'm not saying they will, but they're supposed to. See what I mean? Straight at the gates. Some people just rush across, don't they? You mirror again just to see what's happening.
I'm going either lane or
Yeah, but when you've got the choice, which one I tell you to keep doing?
left.
Technique, see how you've done it there? That's the skill you wanted, the roundabout.
Do I need to put my handbrake on it?
No, just stop with your brake and then put it on. Straight again. You're just being a bit quick, you're rushing, that's all. Just need to take your time. And another little bad habit of what you're developing, you know when you're changing up the gears,
Yeah.
you're putting your clutch down first. Put your hand on the gear lever.
Should I go with the phone?
Yeah, definitely. Can you remember the first time I brought you down this road?
Nah, what was I doing?
You fried the lever, didn't you? The first lesson when we drove back.
Wait, what lesson did I actually drive back though?
First lesson.
Shut up, man. Why did you make us drive back in the first lesson?
Because it was a nice quiet time, wasn't it? And I knew you were capable of doing it. I gave you help. And you didn't want to, did you?
Nah.
See, I was supposed to use client-centered learning to get you involved.
Yeah.
So really, I should have just drove back myself. But I thought I couldn't be bothered to swap seats. Back to third gear. Don't brake them. Just go to third. Don't look at them. We'll be in the dike. Just shove your clutch back down and roll it into first gear. Don't brake them. And just take your time as you go around.
There's my gear.
Yeah. And then just clutch first. So you should have put that down a couple of cars. Right, how do you think you've done them?
Not the best.
What?
Nah.
That was really? What do you think you could improve on, like?
A lot of things.
Like
My
what?
judgment, mainly.
Your judgment was always going to be out with when you start roundabouts. Is there anything you don't understand about them?
The blockers sometimes they scrabble me head.
Right. If you come to a roundabout and you see a car at 12 o'clock in the left lane and the car's on the right to stop, what should we do?
Go.
If you see a car at 12 o'clock and it's on the roundabout in the right lane, should we go?
No.
No. So which part of that do you not understand?
Nothing.
Still watch the videos. What went well today?
I would say I'm definitely more confident driving about.
For a first roundabout lesson, I'm over the moon with that. I tell you what went well. Speed on approach. You weren't staring. Your mirror work was really impressive for a first roundabout. Learners just forget all the mirrors all the time. Your mirror work was good. Stuff you need to improve on. Making decisions when to go, and the roll in first gear and the rise and brake with the roundabouts. But other than that, I'm happy with what you've done today. I mean, you've worked hard, you know. Can you imagine how many roundabouts you've done today?
I know. It's good though, because I'm scared of roundabouts.
Learners hate them. Now, next lesson, we're going to go at the same location. We're happy to do the lefts and straight aheads again, but then we'll be looking to move on to the rights.
Yep.
Is that okay with you?
Yeah, perfect.
Good. Have you any questions before I turn this off?
When will it be up, the video?
Well, hopefully this one, it won't take as long to edit, unless I cut all the crap out.
Cut all the crap out. I can't be getting rinsed by my mates as they say it, man. God.
I'm cutting nothing out.
Never hear the end of it, man.
Well, wouldn't we? Oh, tell them to get in the car.
It'll be Sol, mate. No, it'll be people
Sol.
like Sol who pass through you.
Well, I tell you what, tell Sol he's lucky I did my video of his driving lessons. He would have had a nightmare. I think you've done well. For me, you're a good learner. You work hard, you watch the video, so it's all good for me. But so we're happy to go left and straight aheads again, go to the same place, and when you feel comfortable, move on to the right. Is that okay?
Yeah, perfect.
Right, can I just text you for next week?
Yeah, that's fine, because I've got an interview for an apprenticeship next Wednesday. I think it's at 2 o'clock, but I'll text you it, because then that's fine to work around that.
So on the ones we're texting us. Now I want you to go over the video. I'm not really worried about the spiral roundabouts and stuff like that. Just watch the videos for turn left and straight ahead again. Watch that video where I showed you with the blockers. And watch the video for turning right roundabouts, because that's what I think you come visit with. But when we do it next week, I promise you'll feel much confident. Okay?
Right. Thank you.
Right, so I'll text you when this is up online, okay?
I know about that.
Just sit watching it from behind the curtains off me on the couch.
I'll have to show my mum. She'll probably take the piss out my drive.
See you next week.
I'll see you later.
Ta-ra. Thank you for today, Adam. That was a really good lesson. I thought you've done really, really well. If your mates try to rinse you, just tell them to subscribe and watch how we're going to turn you into a skillful driver, and tell them that you've got it all under control because you're going to pass first time with no more than 3 minor errors.